מה אתה עושה עם היד? טוב, פשוט תתעלמו ממנו. ההרצאה הבאה היא בנושא על המוות. אני מתכוונת להזמין את רועי צדוק לבמה.
Take a look at the Mona Lisa. She's been immortal for ages and has never changed. Every one of you who would like to be immortal like the Mona Lisa, please raise your hand. Well, if you examine the issue of immortality closely, you may comprehend that being immortal is not that hard these days. All you have to do is to be a jellyfish. This jellyfish, which you can see behind me, and that have this funny name next to its picture, is only 2.5 millimeters long at its max height, and it is the only creature which is known these days to be immortal. How is it immortal, you ask me? Well, the answer is quite simple. It has the ability to return to a younger state of itself by activating a process which is called transdifferentiation. When it activates this process, the jellyfish can convert types of cells to other types of cells. For example, it can convert nerve cells to muscle cells and can turn muscle cells into egg cells and etc. Therefore, by activating this process over and over again, the jellyfish gains the ability of immortality. The process of transdifferentiation is quite similar to stem cells. However, there's a big difference between those two. Stem cells have no major role in the body, while in the process of transdifferentiation, the cells which are converted to other types of cells already have a major role in the body. All the same, people have chromosomes. A chromosome is a structure of our DNA. At the chromosome's edges, there are the telomeres. The telomeres are like the plastic tips of our shoelaces. Their role is to protect our chromosomes from getting ruined. Whenever our cell splits, the telomeres split with it, so half of the telomeres go to the new cell and half remain with the old cell. Therefore, eventually we will get to a point in which our telomeres can no longer split, and then obviously we die. Actually, we can know when a baby is going to die since he's in the womb only by examining the telomeres length. So, can we actually cheat death by increasing our telomeres length? Well, yeah. There's already a medicine which is called TA65. Its goal is to make us immortal. It increases our telomeres length. However, before you go rushing to the stores looking for this medicine, you might like to know that not only is this medicine expensive, but also it causes cancer, which eventually causes death. Well, many experiments which include changing DNA or even creating new genes have been conducted lately. A famous example for such an experiment is the sheep dolly experiment, in which a sheep was cloned from another sheep's DNA. Another famous example is that an expert has been trying for a while to clone a mammoth from a frozen mammoth DNA. Therefore, the day of resuscitation of extincted species and the creation of new ones shall arrive sooner than we might have thought. You must be wondering, what new creatures am I talking about? Well, scientists have already created glowing cats and rabbits, and you probably also wonder, how will those cats and rabbits help us to develop science? They just glow. Well, the scientists also inserted to the cat's DNA a gene that actually resists AIDS. Therefore, the glowing cells only come to distinguish between the new cat cells and the original cat cells. Nowadays, everyone can buy any combination of DNA they would like to for about 10 shekels, and actually, we can print any combination of DNA. Furthermore, people can send websites a DNA sample, and in return, the website tell you whether you have a lost family member or even if you're a carrier of a disease. Nevertheless, it also have a downside. If anyone can actually print any combination of DNA, it means that people can actually infect other people with diseases that they have created from the combination of DNA. For now, we have only a few options left to choose between. We can either die out of aging, we can also die out of cancer, or that we can simply be a jellyfish.